we talked about all the insanity that's been going on in pop culture and stuff, and fortunately, things have shifted a little bit in the last several months. There's been a drastic culture change, and we were talking about all these things for a long time, specifically when it comes to Disney. And wouldn't you know it, Snoop Dogg, of all people, has said something about all the insanity going on. He was on he was on a podcast talking about when he went to go see the Buzz Lightyear movie, which flopped horribly. And if you recall, one of the reasons was really, really poor word of mouth. Check out this
Lightyear. Really quick before you play this, Lightyear was funny. I remember the marketing for that movie. I can't even tell you still why he had to go do what he was doing, what the plot is, but I can tell you there's gay people in it. All of the marketing and talk about that movie revolved around the gay couple and identity and all this shit. Like, it was confusing. Like, what is this fucking movie about? Is it even connected to Toy Story? But I can tell you that there's a gay kiss in it.
Right.
So you heard about that fucking movie.
Well, here he was when he took his nephew or his grandkid to go see the new Lightyear film, and people are not happy about what he said.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Lightyear?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz, the Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
Yeah, Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman.
Papa Snoop.
Shit. I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie.
That's so relatable, though, what he's saying. And that's why a lot of people have lost trust in Disney. Like, you have to screen the fucking movie before you can even show it to your kids.
Yeah. This is extremely relatable because there was a lot at this time when this movie was released. This was in the depths of the insanity of going to the movie theater. People talk about how, you just go to the theater, support these things. But like, why would you want to go spend $150 after you take your kids there? You get popcorn, you get all this stuff. If you have to go and have a conversation about lesbian love in the middle of the theater.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have that conversation. It's not right now. I don't want to explain that to my 8-year-old.
And I can't wait for fucking childless weirdos to tell me why I'm wrong and how I should raise my fucking kids. Fuck out of here.
Well, of course. And that's just it. They have no kids. They have no skin in the game. Let's finish up what he's saying here.
They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, fuck me. I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
So naturally, the response to this is Snoop's gay. He's scared of gay people, which is not what he said at all. Like, he
just wants to go relax and watch a movie with his fucking grandkid.
Yeah,
he didn't want to take them there to have to explain gay people to him.
Exactly. And I think that's the response is, the meme, Snoop's scared of gay people. He just doesn't have to deal with this shit. You go to escape and relax. And that's been the conversation literally for years when it comes to Disney. Pretty much from 2020 all the way through 2024. It was, okay, can we just not deal with this nonsense when I'm paying you money to entertain me? Like, I don't have a whole lot of interest in this, Any lies detected there, Eric, as guy who watches movies for a living?
You just want to relax and not have moments where a kid gets confused, because when they get those questions in their head, that's what they latch on to. And then they think about it for the next month.
That's the whole point, to confuse kids.
Why is that way? That's not. No, that is. And then they think about it. So, yeah.
Blabs, any thoughts? Is Snoop right or wrong in this situation?
No, I think he's right. It shouldn't be Disney telling these kids about the gays, as they say, right? It should be the parents' job. And then you're springing it up on the parents when they're not ready to talk about it. And there's another problem there. So, yeah, no, he's right. And it's nothing against the gays or being homophobic. It's that's just a blanket statement just to talk about anything they don't like, right? So it's just stupid. I actually agree with Snoop Dogg, but I also really like that kid calling him Papa Snoop. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good name for him as a grandpa.
It's not Papa Dog.
No, that's a nice reference to 8 Mile there. Congratulations. No, I think it's like, and that's the thing is people will cling on to that, and anything that they don't like, they start throwing out the phobe, the whole thing. And it's like, no, nobody, like, you do what you want to do. I just don't want to hear about it. And that's kind of been my philosophy forever. I just don't want to hear about it. Just don't tell me about it. You want to do something in your own home, whatever, that's fine. But I just don't care. So anyways, he's getting all the heat from people. And he's Snoop. He's not going to give a shit, so good on him for, just being relatable. And what the irony of all this is that, look, we're not Snoop Dogg, but we've been saying this for fucking years, right? Now, only now is this going to fly up. This has hundreds of millions of views over on X of him talking about this thing. And it's silly. But yeah, there you go. So Snoop keeping it real, homie, as they say.
Mika says Snoop. Yeah, that's weird. Snoop can deal with it. I remember the DJT vid. No.
Didn't he do something with Trump?
I have no idea. Did he?
I think that's what he's referencing.
Not did he, but did he?
Do you know that if you subscribe, you won't go bald? Just kidding. You actually probably will.